Hi folks, so just finished my shift, although I finished it a little bit early today because like I say, these days I'm doing an extra hour, so no, these days I finish at 12, but I finished a little early today, and part of that is because I'm actually really tired, and I must admit I'm kind of really starting to wonder why, because the thing is that I make myself go to bed, like I say, really early. I went to bed round about 9ish last night. I don't think, not much past 9 o'clock last night. So I definitely got plenty of sleep. I woke up a couple of times, but I went straight back to bed. And then I actually set my alarm for a little bit later, just half an hour later. So I set it for 4:30. But actually thinking about it, now that I think about it, I woke up before the alarm went off, actually, thinking about it. Anyway. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm getting enough sleep. I just don't understand why I feel so tired. It's like I'm just feeling really, really exhausted, especially towards the end of my shift. I start to feel really tired. My feet are starting to ache. Just feeling really, really, really tired. So, anyway, that was kind of part of the reason why because like also my boss said, like, you know, finish at 11 because we needed to do the you know, like, as I say, I'm on this 3 months probationary period, and you do like an online training bit as well, so it's like a questionnaire thing that you have to go through, and you sort of answer all the different questions and blah 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 blah. So anyway, I was doing that as well, and like this afternoon, you see, round about what, 12:15, and at the moment I think the time's something like 11:45. Let me just double check. Let's have a look. Right, no, it's 20 to 12 now. So I've got a meeting at 12:15 with the lady that runs the Pret Run thing. The Pret Run is where they do all the sandwiches, where they go around all the shops at night. I had no idea, actually. I'm just learning all this today, actually, from another person in the shop that was telling me that when they close the shop, no matter what, you know, whatever time the shop actually closes, you know, so if one of the shops closes at 10, or if one of the it closes at sort of 5 or whatever time the particular shop closes, then the Pret vans come round to collect all the food that you know, that they made that day, that obviously isn't going to be sold again. You know what I mean? Because like obviously it's all fresh, made freshly on the day, and then if whatever's not sold on that day, then either goes to waste or is collected for the Pret Run. So anyway, it's all part of the Pret charity thing, and like I say, I'm going to go and have a meeting with this lady this afternoon, and learn more about it, and see if there's possibilities that I can, you know, participate in some way, you know what I mean, and whatever that might involve, I'm not sure yet. Obviously I'll have this little chat with this lady, and kind of see where things go from there, really. But I would like to try and get more involved in the charity side of the Pret thing, you know, with the Pret Foundation, because of all the work that they do with the homeless and that, because of course, obviously, as you guys well know, that is my passion, and you know, it's something I care quite deeply about, and something that I, you know, in any small way that I can try and help my fellow homeless brothers and sisters, that's what I'll try and do as much as I humanly possibly can. Because like I say, I'm not one of these people that once I, you know, make a bit of a success of my life or whatever, you know what I mean, you know, I get off the street and all the rest of it. It's not a case of me thinking and forgetting where I come from, or, you know, forgetting the people that are still there. Do you know what I mean? If I can help them in any small way, whatever that is, I'll try and help them as much as I can. So anyway, so that's basically the gist of what's happening in a little while. Like I say, I'll go and have this little chat and kind of see what happens. I'm kind of hoping, like I say, that like I might be able to get more involved in it, which would be great, really, to be quite honest. And yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this. So this is going to be interesting, and yeah, kind of see what happens. So yeah, that's basically it, I guess. Can't really think of anything else at the moment. I don't know if you've noticed, by the way, the background and where we are. This is starting to become a bit of a vlogging venue for me at the moment. We're at that place again where I got that free coffee yesterday. So this new complex that they've built, like I say, with all these new shops, bars and restaurants and offices and what have you. And then of course Victoria train station is right there. That's Victoria train station, the back of it. Anyway, that's the back end of it. So yeah, so like I said, for some reason, for whatever reason, just the way things seem to work sometimes, like I say, I've ended up doing another vlog here. It's a bit less windy than it was yesterday, although that said, I've just noticed that the wind is starting to pick up a little bit. Maybe it heard me, eh? I was thinking like, let's blow whilst he's doing the vlog. Yeah, actually, whilst I was just chinwagging there, I just thought of one other thing as well. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing the Josephine Avenue thing, like I said. I'm sure I mentioned this already in a vlog. I've posted it on all my social media. So on the Twitter, on my Facebook and all the rest of it, and they've asked me to film some of their events that are going to be happening as well. This is the Pound Cafe. They're going to be doing several events. I think, in fact, there's one actually tonight, I think. Not 100% certain. I've been waiting for an email for them to confirm it, but I think there's something tonight as well that they're going to be doing, and they want me to film it. So yeah, and anyway, so from all of that, on my Twitter thing, I got a couple of likes from various different fellow artists, and one of these artists, whose name completely escapes me for a moment, anyway, was going backwards and forwards on Twitter, and she, you know, blah blah blah, this and that. Anyway, turns out she happens to live in a place that me and Joanne visited sometime last year. I think maybe even the summertime of last year, actually. So maybe about a year ago, we went to a place called Hitchin. And funny enough, that's where she's based. And I thought to myself, wow, isn't life weird the way these coincidences, these little, you know, how tenuously connected things are. Do you know what I mean? I find it fascinating. Anyway, not really making much sense. It's like I was thinking about this much more deeply last night rather than right now. I guess I'm just trying to fill a bit of space or a bit of time, I guess. Right. So instead of just waffling on, I think I'll leave it there for now, and I shall catch you folks later. Bye for now.